Hello and
welcome everyone, we are the Grin Brothers.
That is
I,
who we are.
Souldin, shall be taking on this boss, who I can't remember what it is. Because honestly, aside from the final boss, they're all pretty forgettable. Oh,
it's the Octonozzle.
Yeah, this one's actually can be a pretty challenging one.
I guess he shoots from his nozzle.
That would be a good guess.
An octopus nozzle.
I think there are two. Well,
he's got kelp. He's high ranking.
Two of the bosses.
Oh my god! Look at his little shoes. That's so
two of
pointless.
the bosses, like the first boss, they have like enemy versions of them. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think
that's disgusting.
Well, it's like having a belly button exposed.
Yeah, but it's just a sucker. Okay.
Oh, I remember what I did with this one. Use the Seeker.
That would make sense. Guess what we don't have?
Seeker.
Yeah. It's kind of violent when you think about it.
Yeah.
You swell up the tentacle and it just explodes and gushes of what's
in mighty agony.
Blood everywhere.
Now it's gonna roar!
Arrgh. Octopus can't roll.
Funny enough, Raph, none of us ever knew that. No one. Ever. Like, literally, you're the first one to come up and discover this.
To be fair, it's probably not actually written anywhere.
I didn't expect it to figure out where I was.
Did you not notice it started to charge its attack?
No.
I did. I just assumed you were going Leroy Jenkins with it. Technically, you did go Leroy Jenkins with it. The result is you die. You know it'd be more efficient to use your gun for that.
Gun can't reach as far.
Gun can't reach as far, but it'll get the majority of the space. Such a weird attack.
Oh yeah, no.
What?
This is why the Seeker's so useful.
We could have got it if you wanted.
No.
Oh.
Oh, come on!
Right.
There we go. Oh wait, I still need it.
Yeah.
Again. There we go.
I'm gonna say you've got to do it quickly. Use the Seeker would have been very, very helpful.
Yeah.
Instead, I'd say the best strategy is to try and ink as much of the terrain as you can straight away.
Yep.
Because he's only got one more round, and let's be real. Brrrr, Fimmy. You don't even know what I look like. I'm just a box with kelp and eyes and suckers and tentacles. I want to know what he looks like without the armor. If it's even he. Could be a she.
Could be.
Why are we talking so much about gender in a game about squids?
It's the Tumblr effect on it. It's popular on Tumblr.
Or maybe it's just my biological confusion to the whole doing. Jesus. You're not very good at flinching.
Oh,
good job. Are there actually scrolls in the boss levels?
Yeah, you've got them.
Oh, you get them at the end.
For the weapon things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, with Street Fighter 5, you know.
We committed murder!
I think the big sort of problem people have in regards to Street Fighter 5 sort of way of doing it is that although Capcom has said that all of it will be available in game, you can unlock it sort of thing, it's also available to be purchased if you don't want to waste that sort of time.
Yeah.
So, you know, people are going on the assumption that it's going to be like, for instance, really hard to actually unlock it, sort of thing. To make it
Probably not.
much easier to just unlock it via paying for it.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Castlefish.
I fear the radio transmitter may be malfunctioning somewhat. At any rate, excellent work, Agent 3. Keep it up!
I'm not even going to question the new voice, but...
You said do a new voice every time.
Alright, hand it over, let me change to actual controls.
Yes.
Any octopus weapon, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Cool story, bro. Was it on a pillow?
Well, why wouldn't you put a kettle on a pillow?
Sorry.
What have you got against putting kettles on pillows? It's all becoming clear now. He must be using Zapnish to revive the great Octoweapons. No, I did not know what happened there.
I just deformed.
Just break all your squiddy bones.
Don't think squids have
I
bones.
don't know what they have.
They have like one thing that's kind of a bone, I believe. You understand? I have no idea.
I do find it weird that how some of the tentacles appear as tentacles and other tentacles appear as limbs
Don't question
when
it.
they turn into a kid. Yeah, people complained about the Splatoon, the American Splatoon adverts, but everyone knows it. So that's
What?
clearly shown how well it works.
You're a kid now, you're a squid now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like the Go Compare adverts. People complained about it, but everyone knew them.
Is that the right one?
Check the Sunken Scrolls. With the mines.
Nah.
No,
I
you're
need
looking for
that.
10.
You just do them out of order.
You can do them out of order if you want.
Eh.
Like, I've got nothing against it.
Jesus, that was an impressive job. Ah,
It's just, you do one level, I do the next sort of thing.
one hit. What are you?
13.
I'm not doing very good at this.
To be fair, I've always found the placement of these levels to be completely stupid and incredibly annoying. Like, it's to basically give you an idea of how to get around. But I spent half my game actually lost
I'm navigating.
trying to find the next level.
Gyro controls, I hate them.
And I hate your controls of lacking gyro. It doesn't work well for this game.
It works perfectly fine, you just suck.
Not when everything moves at a snail's pace.
Ah,
You can't 360 no scope him quick enough.
I'm just back where I started!
Yes, you are. That's because he went round.
Fucking stupid control scheme barely even functions like a game.
You really stress out your Fs.
Yeah, sure, why not? God damn it! Is that it? I swear to God if that's the right one. Wow. Like, for real? Do you think I can do this?
You did it!
I'm gonna murder someone. In a... Is...
It's gonna turn out to have been like straight in front of you.
Probably. Actually, how are you even supposed to get there? Like... From... Here? It's a bit of a risky jump.
No, wow, they put that out of the way.
You legitimately have to be kidding me. Like, really? What kind of monster does it? Doesn't matter. I've got to go back to him.
Yeah.
Where's the stylus? Because you complain about my grubby fingers.
Yeah, don't touch Nicole like that.
Don't say it like that.
Oh, you're in the wrong for not remembering that I named my gamepad and console.
You're insane for naming a slab of computerized stuff. Yeah, you heard me alright. At least I've unlocked all the levels, so we can just jump to them.
Every one of them.
Except the boss, that's the only one.
Yeah. But I think, you know, people don't, because of Capcom's track record, people don't think Capcom are making it, you know, properly free, as it were. Which, I've become more forgiving with Capcom as of late. Because before, I wasn't in a very good mood with them because of Azura's Wrath being DLC, That kind of ticked me
It
off.
just floats in the sky, Jesus.
And seeing what they did to poor Breath of Fire, oh my gosh, that was painful. That was so painful. I still cry thinking about
Why
it.
don't we steal these guys' technology? Because it seems to be significantly better than ours.
Rafi, you do know that the Inklings are most notoriously known for being incredibly lazy. They can't be bothered to.
Yeah, but surely stealing other people's work is easier than doing your own work.
They almost lost the war because they couldn't wake up in time.
Why are we surrounded? Where's the train? I need to witness it. There! Oh my god, it's an upside down train tram. This is beautiful. I want to throw a grenade at it.
You can't!
Die! If this was a real shooting game, I could hit it! Oh, I might be able to reach it from here.
You know, like, Capcom have done many horrible things, but I'm kind of understanding why, given, you know, as of, like, the things they've done. It's like, they're in such a bad state. It's like,
I'll hit him eventually.
they finally made Street Fighter 5, but half their games they're sort of trying to bring out are basically just remakes. They rarely make new games, aside from Street Fighter, the new entry of Street Fighter, which to make Street Fighter 5, they made Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, and then I think Ultra Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition?
Right, it's coming. Yes, I'm actually doing this. I don't care about your opinions.
Okay. And you have a better chance of shooting it.
No, neither. I failed.
You have failed.
There is no longer a world worth living in.
We've got enough to upgrade the main tank.
That's cool.
You gonna jump up? Or are you just gonna go backwards?
Stylishly! Oh god, I'm gonna die!
Die with style though.
Yeah, best way to die. Ha! Got you! That was definitely intentional.
Oh, 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 you got it!
Really poorly done Mickey Mouse, is that you? I have no idea where to scroll
But
this,
it's like-
by the way, so...
You know, I wouldn't mind Capcom managing to get back up on their feet, because it's kind of just, you know, after the tragedy of THQ, it's just kind of sad to see a video game developer just die.
I agree with you.
yeah,
Especially THQ, because I like them.
Capcom have done some terrible things as of late, but it's kind of like,
This does not look
have
safe.
they been doing terrible things because they wanted to, or simply because they needed money?
Best grenade shot in history. Ooh, Jesus Christ.
And now you've destroyed all your cover.
Cover is for the weak!
And that would be you in this case. See?
I shot him in the
And now the
face!
other guy respawned.
I shot them in the face! They should have
They
died!
are a face!
Exactly.
There. You did it. You know, maybe if you upgraded it, you'd actually kill him. Good
See?
for you. Watch pad ahoy!
Bootleg Mickey Mouse? I can't believe it! You can aim.
You're one of the cosmos now, Raph. Now you can become.
You can't steal other people's jokes! Trying to be original. You ruined it.
An original was bootleg Mickey Mouse.
Yes. It's probably not original. So I don't care. I've not heard it, so it's original to me. Right.
But it would be sad, sort of thing. It's like,
Where is this scroll supposed to be?
it's like, what do you reckon would actually happen to Capcom's IPs if they do die?
Someone would buy them.
Yeah, but who?
I don't know! I can't predict the future.
On a
Can I not?
related note, no, it's just there to go there.
Really?
So, yeah.
That's so sad.
And
This life is basically pointless. Ah, that one I can, however.
I guess it's because, you know, worse companies.
Give me a scroll!
You know, worse companies have come to light. You know, such as Konami.
Whee. Yeah.
Which is a shame because I like Konami's output during the Wii.
That's.
I mean, they had Elodie's and Dewey's Adventure, so.
This is literally the most wrong place to put this device for your train tram system. That actually.
Do they even train?
How what benefit do they serve when they don't even get close enough to any surface for them to get on and off?
I don't know.
There's no stop. They're just endlessly looping. Oh.
It always looks like your character's listening to music. Because when they're
Probably
sitting still,
are.
they start swaying from side to side.
It's because they've just got too much swag to handle.
There's a YouTube user. I think I recognised them because of they came about because of a Soy 7 made joke, but they go about everywhere named Swagbeato.
Swagbeato.
Yeah, because Soy 7 made a joke about how Naruto calls Obito the coolest guy ever. You know, the guy who murdered his parents.
Yeah.
And so Soy 7 made the joke of Swagbeato. He's got too much swag. And so this YouTube user ended up naming their profile Swagbeato. And I've actually been seeing the person about on other sort of comment sections and such.
Damn it!
This is going to be a slightly longer episode.
Yeah, sure.
Look, rocket launcher. 2 rocket launchers. You can shoot past that wall, you know.
Ow.
Or die.
No, you can shoot past. That was not my fault.
True.
One, there was no indication. Oh, there is.
You recovered alive.
I don't know how I did it.
Good for you. But yeah, yeah, watching Max play through some of the Max Million here.
Damn it!
Play through some of the Street Fighter 5 story modes, which, to be fair, they're not really story modes. They're like prequel things. Like most of the characters only have like 2 matches.
Really?
And yeah, it's basically just a quick sort of prequel thing for the story mode. The art is sometimes amazing and sometimes interesting. I think one person compared it to Rob Liefeld, so... You know, guy who's mentioned in the opening of the Linkara songs. Liefeld disease. His pupils have gone!
Yeah.
But...
You are so dead to me.
I think from the story mode, I just really like Rashid as a character. Rashid's awesome. One person joked that Rashid spends his story mode just talking to other Street Fighter characters on Twitter who didn't... Rashid is like always on his phone, and his story is basically he's looking for a friend of his who works for Sin Laboratories.
Well, that sounds pleasant place to work.
And said friend would always text him
Train.
every sort of like 2 days, but his friend has gone 10 days without texting him, so he's gone off looking for him.
Wow.
And it's revealed in M. Bison's thing that M. Bison has apparently kidnapped a bunch of scientists from Sin Laboratory, so you know you can put 2 and 2 together. But Rashid's storyline is just funny, and Rashid himself is just such a funny character because he's literally going off of what to do based off Twitter conversations with characters who didn't get into Street Fighter.
Wow. That's sad. Does that mean Blanca's got Twitter?
Possibly.
Squidded it.
You remember how I told you about that Ono interview where Ono sort of mentioned how he once got mistaken for the Tekken director, so pretended to be him. Well, one of the comments someone asked is, "What's your favorite?" The interviewer asked, "What's your favorite character from Street Fighter?" As you know, thinking he was still, "What's your favorite character from Street Fighter?" And Ono goes, "Blanca, of course," and pulls out Blanca out of his pocket because he always carries Blancas with him.
Why?
Figurines of Blancas. I don't know. He trolls people with Blancas. He even went cosplaying as Blanca before. I'm not sure if Blanca is his favourite character, but he's joked about it enough.
This doesn't make sense. Why didn't they stay in the water?
I don't know.
Is this another situation like Wind Waker, where the Zora became birds?
Yeah. The world's flooding! We must save ourselves from the water!
We must take to the heavens!
What? Yeah, someone actually did make a comic about that. It's got an inkling and a Rito sort of talking. You got an inkling go, the world flooded, so we became in land walking creatures, and the Rito goes, our world flooded and we became birds.
Doesn't make sense.
It's Nintendo logic. This is what they think will happen when the world floods, which seems to be a popular. The apocalypse seems to be a popular thing with them.
Yeah.
This motion drying up today. I'm off to the hospital.
Okay.
Cool.
Here we are.
Also, goodbye.
Yeah. Cheerio.
You heard it right. You've got washing and drying up to do.
all of you watching.
You can't
You've all
use
got
us to
washing and
stop
drying up.
working. You
All
can't
of
use
you.
us as a distraction, you dirty little slut.
I'm not sure if we're allowed to keep that for this kids show.
Isn't a swear word. See ya!